YouTube, what's good? It's your boy BVM Marley J, back with another video. Y'all know what to do. Make sure y'all tap all the buttons. Make sure y'all hit that notification for button for when I'm dropping videos. I'm dropping videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 1 p.m. That's my schedule. I'm gonna try to stick to it. The video we're gonna talk about today is how do you gauge your SMV? That could be your body style, your hairstyle, the cleanliness of your skin, the clothes that you wear, whatever aesthetic that you're trying to fit into could be how you look on the outside, right? And it's different for each type of woman. White women like a certain aesthetic, hood Jones like a certain aesthetic, career women like a certain aesthetic, suburban women like a certain aesthetic. Play to your aesthetic or whatever aesthetic that you're trying to get into. Prime example, I love black women. I'm in Philly, so I'm in the hood, right? So I have to please to that aesthetic, the hood aesthetic, bro. But again, I'm super educated. I went to college and all that stuff. I'm a nerd at heart. I like anime. I like Elden Ring. I like all this stuff. But my aesthetic is I look hood. I have tattoos. I have muscles. And I wear clothes that YNs wear in Philadelphia. So that is my aesthetic. It is a hood aesthetic. And that can be gauged onto the SMV. Now, me dressing like this, would I attract a career woman? Possibly not. If she doesn't like hood looking dudes, to the hood chick, I will probably get one of them type of women because I rank higher on their SMV scale. Now again, career woman, if I dressed in slacks, a business suit, and a briefcase every day, right? She would probably be more appealing to that because she's in a corporate world. So she would probably want to date a corporate man. That is the aesthetic of the corporate man. Now, there are things that you can do to increase that no matter what. Because yes, clothes, I could put on a spider hoodie or I could put on a suit. But underneath that is what you can increase. You can increase the physical appearance, bro. If you're fat, we say this every day. If you're fat, go to the gym and work out. If you're skinny, go to the gym and try to gain muscle to get bigger, because it makes your clothes look better. When you're fat and you get smaller, bro, and you wear smaller sizes, it makes you look more attractive. It gives you a higher ranking on the SMV. When you're skinny and you like lanky, you like tall and lanky and skinny and you ain't got no muscle on you, it's very unattractive to women. But if you put on 20 extra pounds of muscle, 30 extra pounds of muscle, start getting really toned, you will fit better in your clothes. They won't just be extra baggy on you. A small wouldn't be baggy on you. You'll fill it out. Your social proof, and we're going to dive into all of these things. Now, we already dived in and we already touched, you have to work on your physical appearance, your dressing style, your skincare. Make sure your skin is clear, your hairstyle, make sure that joint is groomed, make sure your teeth is clean, white, whatever. That is one part of it. The next thing is your confidence and your charisma. I said it in a previous video, confidence is a learned skill by repeating things over and over and over again. So you have to get repetition in order to build confidence, and we all about building confidence. How do you build confidence? You apply the first one that I just talked about, right? Your outward appearance. You start taking active things to go to the gym, because once you go to the gym, you start feeling good about yourself. Where you had the insecurities, because we all have insecurities, where you had the insecurities of I'm fat, I'm sloppy, and I don't like the way I look, let me get smaller, or you're skinny and you say I'm skinny, I don't like being so skinny, let me get bigger. These insecurities lower your confidence. It lowers your self-esteem because you feel bad about yourself, about the way that you look. But when you do things to improve on your confidence, look, if I was broke and I had $0, I would be very insecure about trying to talk to women to try to get them to be more attracted to me. So what do you have to do as a man? If you want to date, you have to level up and get your money up. You got to stack your bread, get your money up so you don't feel like a bum and have that insecurity, and you're more confident. Like every chick that come along and she walk by me and I think she cute and I slide up on her and say, yo, what's up? Like, I'm so-and-so, let me get your number. And she with it, you could be like, all right, cool. I'm gonna link up with you on Friday. We gonna go here because you got money in your bank. You don't have, if you didn't have no money, you're gonna try to scramble, which I recommend you don't do. Don't try to spend your last money on a date just to get a chick. But if you didn't have no money and you wanted to take her out, bro, you're gonna have to scramble to get some money together. It's added more stress onto you. We don't want that. So what I say all the time, make sure your bread is right before you even try to approach, because it increases your confidence, it makes you feel better, and it gives you a higher ranking on the SMV. Charisma, bro. You gotta be charismatic. Like, not just the women that you're attracted to have to like you, everyone has to like you. People like people that are charismatic. They're just personable, they're fun people, they like being around. When chicks look at you, say you're mid, bro, because most of us are mid, bro. I'm 7. Say when you're mid and a chick see you, she watching you, you might not initially be attracted to you. She might not look at you like you're one of the guys that I want to mess with. But when she sees you interact with other people, how everyone's around you is smiling, it seems like you're the life of the party and everybody just enjoy being with you, she's going to be 10, 20 times more attracted to you, and she's going to give you a chance. She's going to slide up on you, or she's going to allow you to approach her. And that's what I mean. You got to have charisma, not even just for the girls that you're trying to court or date. Because look at it like this: if you're not charismatic and you're not confident, when you approach, you're going to get approach anxiety. You start fumbling over your words. You're going to start stumbling over your words, stuttering. You're going to give off a very insecure impression to this person. And remember, you wanted her, you thought she was cute, you wanted to mess with her. You got to be charisma in order to talk to her. You don't have to just walk up to her and say, "Hey, what's up?" You could probably catch her just standing there, y'all waiting for the bus stop. Like, you know what time the bus come? Oh man, it's crazy. You start like regular normal conversation, bro. It comes off personable, like he's a cool person or whatever. I do it all the time. I'll be sitting there waiting for the bus on my way going to the gym. You know what I'm saying, and I see somebody, "Hey, what's up? What time is it?" I just start talking to random people because it builds on your charisma and makes you more personable. Your next point, right, is that increases your SMV, or how you can gauge where you fall on the SMV is your status in life. Listen, it's messed up to say some women out here gauge dudes based off their job that they have, based off where they live, based off the car that they drive. We know this. Some don't. We're not going to say all of them do. Some don't. But for majority of them, I say a good 70%. I'll keep it low. I say 70% of the women going to gauge you off your status. So what does that mean, bro? Increase your status. Now, you can increase your status in whatever you are. Even if you're a trash man, you can increase your status. You could have been one of them guys on the back of the joint that had to throw in the trash. Then you became a driver, and you making more money. Then you work in the warehouse now and you making even more money. Now you're a manager of the freaking trash place. Remember, you're still a trash man of the trash place, and you're bringing in $120,000 a year. Because they do make a lot of money. Now the status saying is like, yo, he's a trash man, but he's a manager of trash man and he make a lot of money. Versus, I'm an influencer. Most influencers don't really make money, bro. Unless you're super, super big, they don't make money. But they gauge your status off of how many followers you have. You know what I mean? You can have $20,000 followers and not really doing anything. They just like your lifestyle. Like, you're just not doing nothing. But because of that, they then get status. And keep it real, it is what it is. Like, I'm not hating on them for doing that, but if that's what they want to do, they can do that. But what I'm saying is, try to increase your status in life. Try to be the best at whatever craft you're in. If you are an electrician, if you start out you're a plumber, if you start out you're a trash man, if you start out you're a cook, then you're a chef. Like, how to level up to increase your status. You know, there's things that you can do that increase your status. And this brings me to the next part. I kind of dipped into it a little bit earlier, but your social proof can put you on a higher SMV level. Yes, you can. When you listen, what do they say now, right? A lot of times, and it sucks, a lot of times when you go approach a chick, right, be like, "Yo, let me get your number." She like, "No, you could take my socials." She taking your socials because she wants to see how you live on your socials. She want to get a deep dive into you. Everybody's socials can tell you about who they are, their personality, who they are, how much money they got, what do they do. If you constantly taking pictures every weekend and you out, it's going to look like you're a lit life. But if you taking pictures of memes and cat videos and all that stuff, she's going to look at it like you're a weirdo. If you got 100 followers versus if you got 10,000 followers, they gauge all that stuff, bro. They gauge how many women are commenting and liking, or you could opt out, I guess. "Oh, I don't got socials." That's an easy way out. That's an easy excuse. But if you do have socials and you're on socials, You should try to optimize your social proof. You should try to optimize that. Getting more followers, being more active on social media, posting more, stop being a ghost, and stop putting up mean pictures. And the last thing that makes it so more important than anything else is your personality. Everyone loves being around fun people. Nobody likes being around Debbie Downers. Nobody likes a woe is me type of person. Nobody likes being in a room with a dude who takes away all the energy. Like they're just sad, depressed, and they're not fun. Nobody likes being in the room with a super angry dude who try to fight every goddamn body. You have to work on your personality or have great personality skills. You can move into any room. You could talk to anybody. Every situation is a fun situation with you because you're a fun, lively person, bro. And that's really easy to do by working on all this stuff. Being self-confident in yourself, trying to become the best version of yourself. You will also increase your positive character traits and your negative character traits. And that's what I encourage everyone to do. I encourage everyone to work on themselves to become the best version of their self, so you can get to the places and the pinnacle that you want to get to in life. You want this chick. You want these chicks to look at you and goggle over you, right? You have to get higher on the SMV. Gauge your SMV right now. Tell me where you're at. You can either go two ways. You can either go down on the SMV scale or you can go higher on the SMV scale. And this was the video. It's been your boy BVM Marley J. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more motivational videos to how to increase your SMV and gauge your SMV. I'm out.